What is up, guys, and welcome back to another YouTube video. In today's YouTube video, we will be doing a posterior chain workout. If you don't know what posterior is, it is part of the anterior posterior workout split, where anterior you work out the front side of your body and posterior is where you work out the back side of your body. And today's workout, we are hitting the back, the triceps, the hamstrings, a little bit of the glutes, and our rear delts as well. Now, our first exercise is the wide grip lat pull down, a staple exercise for building a wide back. I would not skip it if I were you, because I've skipped it before in the past, and my back does not look as developed or as wide without it. So I always start my back workouts with a lat pull down. Moving on to supersetting it with a Smith machine RDL. Great variation of a RDL. Wanted to try it out, and it was all right. You know, it felt pretty good. Nothing incredible about it. But moving on to those two next sets of exercises, we are doing a single arm dumbbell row. Great exercise for building the thickness of the back. It is a great exercise that you can feel your entire lat stretching all those muscle strands, and then at the very top stretching it even more and then contracting. It feels great, and I would definitely give it a try. It's a pretty raw exercise. I always feel so, like, I don't know, intense and strong when I'm doing the single arm dumbbell row. Now, doing that exercise, we are supersetting it with a sumo squat on the Smith machine. I prefer sumo because it gets the glutes and the hamstrings a bit more activated than your traditional squat, and hits the quads just a little bit as well. Moving on to our next two pairs of exercises. Again, closed grip lat pull down, this time focusing a bit more on the upper back, middle back when you use the close grip. Definitely would give it a try as well. And then supersetting these with a dumbbell RDL. I love using dumbbell RDLs, probably one of my favorite go-tos in general. I probably say it a lot in my videos by now, but the dumbbell RDL is a great exercise. In today's video in particular, I decided to give my legs just a bit of a bend in them, because in the past I would keep them pretty straight and my low back was tweaking quite a bit doing it that way. So there's a bit more of a bend in my knees, as you can see, but honestly still got a great contraction, and my muscle mind connection to my hamstring has improved. Now we are moving on to the cable lat pullover, another great staple exercise for your lats. A great stretch. Look at the stretch right above my head. You can see my lats peeking out, saying hello. And honestly, great movement. Feels really good. It just feels really good. I want to go too heavy on these because it does require quite a bit of shoulder mobility. But after that exercise, we are moving on to supersetting it with a cable tricep pushdown. Love hitting triceps. This is another staple exercise for your triceps. And then we're going to do two more exercises, one focusing on the rear delt, which would be the face pull, cable face pull. I like doing face pulls. They feel pretty good, and I do get a good feeling on my rear delt, that little like muscle that you see a little under my shoulder. It's peeking out there. And then we are finishing the workout with my favorite tricep exercise, the dumbbell overhead French press, or it's dumbbell French press. But that concludes our workout for today. Stay tuned for more workouts, and peace.